Hey, babe. I got some good news. I, remembered something. Or rather, I had a feeling about a certain place. I know in recent time it must be scary, losing the old me, and I've been going on breadcrumbs here. But I hope the new me isn't so bad. And I hope once we get the old me back, I don't just disappear or something. I don't think it works that way, but, just being sure. Let's make sure that we stick together through this. I love you. More than anything you could imagine. And while my love might not mean as much as the last me, I'm gonna give him a run for his money. You better believe it. I won't let anyone, even me, get in my way. That's just how I work. I mean, would I be the manliest of men if I let someone get in my way and stop me from progressing? Hell no. I'm the manliest of men for a good reason, Besides, I can't let a little amnesia ruin us. I can tell what we had was great, even what we have now, so I don't want to waste that. All that ambition, consider it done. I'm gonna make it something worthwhile. Besides, little pebble, you know you love your boulder. Now come on, give me a hug. I love you so much. I actually can't put it into words quite well. You're one hell of a person, and one hell of a love. I love you. And I always will. I just need to know, what you want me to do after we get there, just in case the worst case happens. If nothing turns out, I'm fine with trying even harder. I could try so hard that my muscles rip and my eyes fall out of my sockets, so they're... Okay, that's scary. Yeah, no more scary things. I didn't even mean it that way. I was just kind of saying I'm crazy about you, and there isn't much I wouldn't do. I'm serious about that, Pebble. And with epidemic running rampant, I don't want to have a chance at things turning bad. Call me a bit paranoid, but no matter what happens with my memories, I don't want you to suffer for it. I don't want you to have to deal with my mistakes. Just take it as I want to be manly about this. Not that I'm saying you can't own up to your own mistakes if you make them, but I want to be there for you. Hell, I've spent my whole short-term existence here trying to make things right. Trying to be my previous self, and it just doesn't work, Sometimes it does, but I just don't want to lose you. I don't want you thinking that you've lost the old me either, so it's kind of conflicting in my head, But at least I can still cuddle with you right now. I care a lot about you. A whole lot about you. I wouldn't know what to do without you, to be honest. It's kind of scary. Even for a manly man like me, there's things that scare me, And I just want you to be you, And saying I want to be myself is kind of a loaded question, isn't it? Let's just cuddle here for a minute. Now, what's the matter, Pebble? Can't take me this close. I'll be this close whenever I want to be. I mean, it's not like you mind, right? Look at that cute face. I could just smother you all day. And rub my cute face against your cute face, and then we have two cute faces, right? Right smushed up next to each other. Just the way I like it. Besides, I'm like way into these cuddles. It takes all the stress away. I actually feel like I'm free for once. A lot of the times I put myself into this state of mind where I'm not sure if I'm free or not, or what I should be doing or what I shouldn't. It's just this big blur, and I'd like it to be more stable, These times we live in, it's a bunch of instability. A bunch of things been on your mind too, right? Just like me. Seems like the world's been a tough place too. I can't believe epidemic's been like this. Kinda wish my power could do something against him, but For now, it's like I'm a sitting duck. Gotta just leave it to somebody who can, but that's difficult, you know? I know I'm not well suited to it. I'm good at taking explosions, not that kind of stuff. Let's not think about that. More cuddles. I'm always game for more cuddles. You know, you got me thinking about things I don't normally. I'm not one for thinking beyond the surface usually. But with you kind of make me wanna. Not for any ulterior things, but just to have an insight on what to do next. That's why it was really hard thinking. Yeah, I know. Kinda unbelievable for me, right? I'm not stupid or anything, but I'm definitely not the brains of the operation usually. I'm the charisma and manliness. But that memory of the place, I feel like if I go there with you, something will happen. For better or worse, we might learn something, you know? Where is it? Yeah, I guess I should tell you. I mean, no sense in hiding it. I mean, I wasn't planning on it. Okay, so, do you remember where we went for our first date? Yeah, that's the place. We gotta go back there. I feel like that's the secret. If we go and relive the things that we did, I'm pretty sure I won't have any way of not remembering. Shall we get going? Wow, it's like nostalgia lane. Even if I don't remember everything, it's like this feeling. I can tell we've been to all these places, and it's exciting. I'm so not used to it. I mean, come on, look at me. I may look the part of a dashing gentleman with the manliest of manly touches, but I think I still got a lot to learn about doing this stuff all right. Can't just do it half-heartedly, right? I know how much you missed the previous me. That's part of why I'm doing it, but it's also curiosity. I want to know what I was like too. I want those memories back. And I want to be the man you fell in love with, as well as the man who re-fell in love with you. Then the way I see it, there's just gonna be more love on top of more love on top of more love on top of more cuddles. Then we'll be able to have a love sandwich between me, and you. Or me, you, and me. That way you get to be the inside of the sandwich, and if I happen to multiply into two of me, well, we'll know what to do. You have the cutest expression right now. Does it feel like we're reliving old memories? I sure hope it does. I mean, then, the new memories that come will be that much better. Think about it. What do we got to lose? We got a whole lot of time and a whole lot of love. Let's make it happen, babe. You should see the look on your face right now. It's really cute. No regrets. I totally dig that look on your face anytime I get to see it. You know, that slightly embarrassed combination of being awesome like you always are, totally beauty cool, and with an added effect of me being right here to kiss you. What, can't kiss while you're walking? Too bad. I'll stop right here. Just kidding. I'll just pick you up. Then I can kiss you all you want. You didn't actually think I'd slow down our pace to going to our date. Well, I could just pick you up and kiss you for it. Excuse to hold you like this? Check. Excuse to make you madly in love with me even more than before? Check. Excuse to take those lips whenever I damn well please? Big check. I got you, there's no escape now. You thought I was gonna stop walking? Nah. Too cute to watch you struggle in my arms. I'm gonna protect you from everything, but first, I gotta give you the best impression ever. How much I'm crazy about you? Check. How much I'm stealing those lips for my own? Hell yeah. You're always looking beauty cool in my book. It was so worth it though. Just to see your expressions, I mean, come on. There's times when you're sad, and I don't like seeing those, and you definitely don't seem sad right now. So I'll consider it a win-win-win-win-win. That's right, 5 times win situation. So, my most dubious of babes, what are we gonna do now? Well, other than that redoing of the date, but maybe we should do something different this time. I say we do the same thing as the date, then we do something totally new afterwards, okay? Well, yeah, I might be a little shaky on the details, but you can help me, right? So, this is the place, eh? I didn't expect we'd be here so quick. Kinda was enjoying holding you. But I'll just hold you later for this. Damn. When I look at it, I do feel like there's something at the top of my head, but it's hard to put into words. Just feels like something else. Something I'm not used to. Like, there's some kind of deep hole in my head. Not a literal one. Just like this pit of information. It's really hard to dive in, and I gotta hold my breath, so to speak. Figure out what's in there, and I'll figure it out somehow. No reason to force it. Let's get some grub. How you like it, honey? Totally the most tasty place ever. Guess there's no place like the first place. Heck, we were back in UA back then, weren't we? That's insane. I still can't believe that we met like that. Pro heroes? More like pro wannabes back then. Not that I'm slighting our efforts, because we put in one hell of an effort one day after the next. That school was one hell of a grind. Though it's totally beauty cool of you how you passed it with flying colors. I wish I could say the same, but I guess I put my best foot forward, so I got no shame in it. We both made it through, and that's what counts. I guess those grades don't matter at the end. Hey, wait a second. You're right. I didn't remember that last time. That's kind of awesome. Wait, is talking about UA the secret? Maybe I'm remembering more and more. You never know. I'm actually like so psyched about to figure this out. Think, what else did we do? We went over there. I don't remember that much more. Wasn't there? We did something. A mission. Some kind of mission we went on where things didn't go so well. Someone beat our butts. Yeah, something like that. I don't remember the details, but it's definitely something that it impacted me somehow. I think I was worried about you. I didn't want you getting hurt on my account. And there was that bad guy. And what happened? I can't be remembering this right. No, you're right. Finally understand it. I think it's all coming back to me, actually. Damn. Kinda hurts to feel that my old sensei would do what he did to me. Bastard. I want to punch him in the face for that. Maybe he had his reasons, but I don't trust him. Don't care what his reasons were, he almost killed me. Made us have to deal with this. I'm sorry, babe, but that wasn't very beauty cool of him. And I'm not gonna let him hold me back. I know we discussed it, you told me about it, but it's different when you can see the memories for yourself, you know? It's not that I didn't believe you, but now I understand what he said. What he went through. What he's going for, you know? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. What's with everyone going to shit lately? It's such a annoyance. I mean, come on. Can't they all just be transparent and easy? I mean, I'm not expecting the villains to be, but at least the heroes. I mean, come on. If we don't got them, what do we got? I always dreamed of it, being a hero to those who couldn't protect themselves, and now I think it's all coming back to me. Everything. It's ironic. Sometimes the good things overpower the bad, even if people want to be negative about it. A lot of people think the bad overpower the good, but even in times like this, where everybody's in a panic, everybody's not sure who's gonna be a villain, who's gonna be a hero. Even now, people just... It's the good that wins the day. Bad news doesn't win the day. Just because people tend to be drawn to it doesn't mean it's more valuable. Good news is, nobody cares about that view count. They care about the contents. Did it make you smile? Do I make you smile? Then I must be a good one. Well, at least I'd like to think I am. I don't know. You consider me pretty good? Something tells me about that reaction and the fact that I still haven't put you down yet. What if I don't put you down for the whole day? I make you pay for all that picking on me you did the other day. I know you missed me. Don't feel bad about it. I mean, come on. What's the worst that could happen today? I mean, I don't want to jinx it or anything, but even if the world around us seems to be going to heck, it really isn't that bad. We'll make it out just fine. And also make out just fine. I know. Puns all day. I got the moves. No more than that. I was gonna rendezvous today and see what Ida was up to. Well, we don't have to. It was mostly about me and you. I just wanted to check up on Ida since he's been going through a tough time. I heard ever since he, can't trust his family, it got real messy. I don't really know the details, but, an excuse to go out to the country. So, wanna take the train? I thought it might be a nice way to do something different, Besides, trains, they're relaxing. I don't know, seeing the countryside might be refreshing compared to the city. Viva la train! I know. I don't speak the language, but I'm pretty cool. It was totally lame, wasn't it? It's okay. I still got the beauty cool, and you do too. No, I'm not putting you down till we get on the train. Then you can sit on my lap, though. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Wow, this place is spacious. Guess because we're heroes, we get like a hero suite. Nice. Oh, here we go. Look at that outside. The mountains this time of year. Spring is really coming, eh? I'm so psyched to get out there. When it gets warm enough, we're so going to the beach, okay? Don't worry. I don't even mind it. Even if it's a little cold, I'll keep you warm. And if you get cold and damp, well, just leave it to me. It's romantic. Seeing the sunset out here. With you. I feel like we're in a Harry Potter book, though. What if the train just picked up and started flying? I'd kind of like that and kind of be terrified since heights aren't my thing, but hey, at least I could fall from them and probably survive. Harden up and hopefully you've got away. Or I can absorb the fall for you. I don't know. But what I do know is this scenery just makes me think of how happy I am to have you with me. I've been through so much. We've been through so much. And it wouldn't be the same if it wasn't exactly how it is. Hey, I know it's a touchy subject, but I'm glad everything happened. I know, it sucks how it did. And certain parts of life do suck, but if it was all just great, wouldn't we not appreciate the good times like this? They wouldn't have any meaning if they're just an everyday thing. And besides, If I didn't lose my memory, I wouldn't have been able to fall in love with you twice. My heart wouldn't race like it does. I wouldn't have all this amazing, romantic, relearning experience. Sure, maybe it'd be normal learning, but without a struggle, wouldn't it just be half-hearted? I don't know. Consider me weird or something, but I can't look at it that way. I'm way too into you, but I wouldn't change that for the world. I'm always gonna be into you. I mean, let's face it. I'm completely smitten by you, but more importantly, I've got lots of right here. Just holding you close, it tells me my actions are right. I don't need to be big brain in order to make sense of things and make things proper, you know? I love you. And that's the pervading feeling through it all, is just love. All the struggles, they make us stronger, right? So all those things that are gonna make us go down on one knee doesn't mean we have to tap out for the match. Just like life. There's a lot of things that get in your way. At least a lot of things that have gotten in my way, but who cares? I got you now, don't I? That's all that matters to me. Call me simple or whatever you like. I'll be as simple as the simplest simpleton ever. They'll call me a simp, and that's okay. I don't care. But honestly, I'm happy where I am. I love you and I respect myself enough to say that I've fallen for you twice. No regrets. I could never. All these ups and downs of our relationship, it just makes me more excited to see what comes next. I mean, think about it. What could be next? We've got adventures to have, people to save, kisses to have, romance to share. Well, not with anyone else anyway, just me and you. Wouldn't want it any other way. You're such a cutie. You know, every time I look at you, I get a little embarrassed. It makes my heart race, and I feel like it's the first time we met all over again. It's really that feeling of comfort, but excitement, nervousness mixed with a little bit of allure. Still a kiss from you. Can't get back that easy. You want a kiss? Why don't you beg for it? I'm just kidding, I wouldn't make you do that. But give me a hug first. Couldn't wait, could you? Just like this. On this train. I feel safer than anywhere else in the world, you know? God, I love you. I love you so much, and that's never changing, okay? So, don't be afraid. This hug, I mean it. Just like everything else, you know? I don't mess with that stuff. Never will. I'll always protect you. Protect that smile. Protect that cute, embarrassed face. Protect the ability to pick you up like this. Holding you this close. As if you could pick up me. I'm so dense, it's impossible. I mean, come on. I am the best at picking people up, at least when it comes to you. What? I like the control. You know, the abilities to tease you a little. What? Is there anything better than teasing? I think not. When it comes to you and this fluffy bed here, I've got plenty of plans and even more cuddles in store. Why don't you face me in cuddle combat? I don't even know what that is, but I made it up just now, so might as well give it a try, right? You're so cute when you're flustered, babe. Go ahead, try and beat me. You seem confident enough. Oh, what's the matter? Gonna give up just like that? I didn't take you for a quitter now. I'm glad you're not. Hell yes, I'm glad you're not, Pebble. Come here. Got you. I got you in my arms. What you gonna do now? You know, after everything, I'm proud of you. It must not have been easy to stick around with me. Was there ever a time you wanted to give up? You know I wouldn't have blamed you. But you were there for me. Through everything. And now things seem to be going back to, well, kinda normal. And I hope you can at least forgive me for the trouble I've caused you. I know curiosity kills the cat, and I got way too curious, so I'm sorry for putting you in danger. I'm gonna be more careful from now on, and I'm not gonna let anything get in our way. How much I love you, I can't even math that high. I mean, come on, it's hard. Same thing with words. Words are tough. Math is tough. It's all tough. But you know what isn't tough? When I look into your eyes, I feel like everything I've done so far has a purpose, a meaning, a value. I don't feel like I'm just aimlessly wandering about anymore, trying to pick up the pieces of my broken life. Instead, I feel like I've got a place, and whether anyone else believes it or not, I'm super happy with you. In fact, I feel like the luckiest guy ever all the time, because I get to practically do whatever I want with you. And since I've had some time off to gather myself in light of all the injury and stuff, I feel even more blessed. I mean, I get someone like you to take care of me, and I don't usually get that kind of treatment. Usually I'm too rough around the edges for people to care that much. I mean, sure, I got my friends, but they don't really feel the same anymore. It's like they miss the me I used to be. They're not the same. I get it. They're used to losing people at this point. With what happened with Midoriya and how most of 1A is gone. We're not all gone, though. Hell, even Minetta's still in the hospital. He's still fighting that fight. Wonder if he'll ever wake up. I don't know. I want to believe in him, but somehow, I don't know. The unsure things are sometimes just what you have to deal with. I'm not the best with dealing with them, admittedly. But I figure if I do, and you won't have so much to deal with, and I'll be useful to you. Not that I think that that's my purpose or anything. Being useful to you, that's cool and all. But making you swoon over me, that feels a lot more intense and awesome, don't you think? Besides, we're always serious about things. I can't handle too much serious in one sitting. Gotta take it one lump at a time. I love you, baby. You are my pebble, that's for sure. And you can never lose that status. This boulder will always need his pebble. And I have to say I'm quite smitten with you. Just in general. Anything you do, it's always so lovely. And I couldn't have made it this far without you. Thank you for sticking with me. I can't tell you how hard it would have been to be alone in all this. I already felt kind of alone, but you fixed that almost immediately. After everything, I'm happy to be alive. Happy to be struggling and happy to be yours. And have you as my own. I love you, baby. You're the most beautiful thing in my life. That won't change anytime soon. God, I love you. I want every kiss to have meaning, to have passion behind it. no matter how small or big or anything in between. I love you, darling. I love you something fierce. And because I love you, I'm going to suggest a completely illegal environment and a completely illegal, kiss. What, can you blame me? I got a little carried away maybe, but nothing you wouldn't appreciate. You're sneaky enough. I'm just happy to spend this moment with you. What? Gonna blame me for it? Hell no, you're not. Because we've got a lot to learn together. And a lot of catching up to do. I mean, think about it. Just relaxing on this train, it's shown me a lot that I missed. I mean, come on. I didn't really have a chance to miss it last time. I missed you. Feeling complete by my side. And feeling complete when I'm with you. Now I do. Absolutely I do. Nothing's gonna change my mind, you know. I'm gonna stay by your side whether you like it or not, little pebble. You got this boulder interested in you and... Oh, gotcha. Can't escape me that easy, can you? Not like you'd want to, though. I mean, come on, I got cuddles, I got sass, and I've got a whole lot of ambiance. I wasn't gonna say anything bad, come on. Why would I? I got you with my arms. Now my legs. Now you're stuck in a burrito with me. What are you going to do, fair hero? You gonna let your boulder roll around in a burrito with you? I mean, it's basically the same thing we've been doing this whole time. I can't believe it. Sometimes it just feels like it's so surreal. What we do, just cuddling, talking about our lives. Speaking of which, you haven't been too worried, have you? I've been seeing people worry left and right, but don't worry, the world won't end. I'll be too tough for it to end. You best believe it. I'll kick anybody's booty if they try and get in our way or make the world end. I mean, come on, that would totally be lame. Not that anyone could, right? Not with me around anyways. You're my burrito, so shut up. And by shut up, I mean keep talking. What? I was just kind of trying to be sassy. Get your attention with it. And steal a kiss when you weren't paying attention. When you thought the villain Kirishima Eijirou was going to destroy the world. Nope, not today. Instead, I just gotta give you those cuddles and loves. It's all gonna be good. Trust me. Everything's fine. What's the matter, brave warrior? You just gonna give up like that? I didn't take you for a quitter, but giving up might be the best option. You're up against someone so madly in love with you, they could take over the world if it would make you smile. Don't think for a second I'm gonna let you go that easy. Plus, we got a long trip ahead of us. It's part of the beauty of train rides, right? You get to take your time with it, have some fun, and enjoy a lot of time together. I wouldn't trade this for the world, you know. Even if not all the memories were good, I still would like it to be just this way. I'd rather have loved and lost than never have loved at all. And right now, I don't even have to lost. It's just love, love, love. And I've got a whole lot of love for you. More than I can put into words, because you're beautiful, you're perfect, you're awesome. You always inspire me. I want to do the same to you. Inspire that cute reaction I always seem to do. And inspire all that wonderful, wonderful. Different sides of you. I really can't get enough. I want to see you blush. Well, you know what I mean. Not blush, but the figurative way of blushing. You know, I don't need to actually see it. I want to see your reaction of it. Anyways, I love you. Don't forget it. I love you so much.